What is good, everyone? This is Sammy Stacks, and today we're doing our short LoFi podcast that talks about the newest news in tech and technology. Let's check it out. This week's top 10 list, 2021's most anticipated movies. Our number 10 pick, The Suicide Squad. After a rough first outing, The Suicide Squad is a bit of a hybrid reboot from the 2016 film of the near same name. This take will have a ragtag group of anti-heroes led by Amanda Waller, or Viola Davis, performing good deeds in exchange for redemption or, at best, a lighter incarceration sentence. Margot Robbie and Idris Elba are hoping for a better result this time around. Release date, we're looking at August 6, 2021. Coming in at our number 9 pick, Space Jam: A New Legacy. Finally, this 90s classic is getting a sequel after 25 years of its original hit in theaters. In the new film, LeBron James will star as himself. The film will also feature cameos from the NBA like Klay Thompson, Chris Paul, just to name a few. Ryan Coogler and James himself serve as producers on the new story that will see James on the search for his son Bronny, as he and the Looney Tunes gang make their way through the Warner Bros. Catalog. Fingers crossed this year. The release date is July 16th, 2021. Coming in at our number 8 pick, Top Gun: Maverick. It's been 34 years since Tom Cruise was in the cockpit, but don't think that slowed him down at all. Maverick is just as confident as ever, testing the limits of physics and authority. Two major developments will shake him up a bit: a dangerous Top Gun mission and the arrival of his late best friend Goose's son. The release date is looking like July 2nd, 2021. Coming in at number 7, Mission Impossible 7. Tom Cruise is having a great 2021, and it hasn't even started yet. He will return to play one of his most iconic characters in the 7th installment of the Spy franchise. Ethan Hunt is expected to top the most insane stunts. Always worth nothing, Cruise does most of his own stunts anyways, as he faces off against the notoriously dangerous character played by Hayley Atwell. And don't worry, Mission Impossible 8 is already slated to be in production in November 2022. Release date for Mission Impossible 7 is November 19th, 2021. Coming in at number 6, Fantastic Beasts 3. Though Warner Bros. Would be best served to make the Harry Potter spinoff magically disappear, Fantastic Beasts is returning for a third film. Eddie Redmayne returns as Newt Scamander, a wizard and magic zoologist, for another prequel film that Potter purists just never asked for in the first place. On the bright side, I guess, Johnny Depp has been kind of out of the film. Our release date here, November 12th, 2021. Coming in at number 4 on our list, Fast and Furious 9. The Fast and Furious franchise has stunningly morphed from a series about street racers into a group of near superheroes saving the world. With 9 films under its belt, this installment will follow Dominic and his family facing off against his brother, Jacob, a deadly assassin working for their old enemy. We also saw Han make a reappearance in the trailer, which is big news for fans. The release date we've got here, May 28th, 2021. Coming in at number 5, The Eternals. Since the Avengers has had their final film together, you might be missing the ensemble Marvel movies. Thankfully, with The Eternals, you won't have to wait much longer to see the superhero team back in action. With the cast of amazing actors and actresses like Angelina Jolie, Kit Harington, and Kumail Nanjiani, the story follows an immortal group of superheroes whose presence has shaped the history on Earth. The release date we've got here, November 5th, 2021. Number 3 on our list is coming in hot, Candyman. After success with Get Out and Us, Jordan Peele is back at it again with yet another horror film. Directed by Nia DaCosta, this sequel to 1992's Candyman is set in the same Chicago neighborhood as the first film. Visual artist Anthony McCoy and his art gallery director girlfriend move into the neighborhood, now heavily gentrified. When his career stalls, McCoy gets a chance to encounter with an old-timer from the neighborhood and becomes exposed to the Candyman, bringing him back years after his first terrorized to the community. Our release date here, August 27th, 2021. Number 2 on our list, The Matrix 4. Though we have to wait until 2022 for the next John Wick film, we'll get to swoon over Keanu Reeves earlier than that with Matrix 4. Unfortunately, the plot to the 4th installment of this film series is being kept secret for now, but it will be interesting to see the fresh take on the story after nearly 20 years of the last release of the movie. December 22nd, 2021 is our release date. And finally, coming in at number 1 on our most anticipated movies list, Dune. Based on one of the most famous sci-fi novels of all time, Dune will bring the book into a new light with a major film adaptation, starring Timothée Chalamet, Rebecca Ferguson, just to name a few. The adaptation of the prolific 1965 novel follows Paul Atreides, whose family is command of the Arrakis, a planet that produces a substance called spice that is integral to space exploration and travel. The release date here, October 1st, 2021. We really hope you enjoyed our top 10 list for our most anticipated movies of 2021. Our list here is solely based off of our personal interests, and we really enjoy some of the actors that are going to be starring in some of these 2021 possible hits. Friends, we greatly appreciate you taking the time to listen to our podcast. We hope that you'll take a listen to our future podcasts. This will be a bi-weekly occurrence, and we hope to have your attention for every single one of our episodes. Catch us next week for our next top 10 lists. Do you like hiking and getting out into nature? Do you enjoy traveling? Check out our newest online company, NIRVANA Outdoors Co. NIRVANA Outdoors is our very own personal brand, and we are starting it up, and we want to inspire people about nature as much as we're inspired. We love to travel, to hike, to see what the world has to offer, and we want you to take a look at our products. Check out NIRVANA Outdoors Company today. Until next time, Sammy Stackers, we hope to have your attention on our next episode of LoFi Podcast. God bless and take care.